Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. So today we will be solving another question from the LeetCode linked list playlist. So the question is LeetCode 206. It's a very easy question. Such type of questions can be thrown in an interview to test the immediate response of the candidate. So let's see what it is. So the question says, we will be given with a singly linked list and we have to print it in reverse order. So this will be the input. The head of the linked list will be given. The contents would be like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have to give the output as 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can visualize this thing in this manner. This is the head, and correspondingly we will get the next node from each of the nodes, and ultimately we have to print it in this manner. So how we can solve this? The algorithm is very easy. We have to just store the next element and we have to subsequently break this link and reverse the link in such a manner that at the end when we print it we just have to return the head and the subsequent linked list will be produced. So let's look at it. The algorithm for solving this question goes like this. We will first create a node, let's say temp, and initialize that with null value. At first, we will initialize with it null value. So we will run a loop till the head becomes null. From the beginning to the end, we will run a loop till the head becomes null. And we will keep on breaking this link and reversing it. Let's see how it goes. So at first, we will store the next of the head in a variable. Why? Because we are breaking this link. If we break this link, there is no other way to reach that node in any other means. So we will first store that node. So we will have a next node and we will store head dot next in it so that we can access it even after this link is broken. After that, what we will do, we will just make the head dot next to point to temp. Remember, we took a temp variable whose value was null. Now head dot next points to temp. That means this link has been broken. Since this link has been broken, it is pointing somewhere to null. Okay, so now the temp will become the head. Who was the head? 1 was the head. Now temp has become the head. And who will become the head? The one whose value we stored earlier at next. So head would become next. So this would be the total repetitive loop that will be inside that while loop whose termination condition is head should not be equal to null. Whenever head becomes null, that would terminate. So now let's directly look into the Java code. So in the Java code, we are given with the head of the linked list. Let's suppose the linked list is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's suppose this is the linked list. So what we do, we make a new node named as new head and initialize its value with null. So as I told earlier, we will run a loop till head is not null. So the moment head becomes null, the control will come out of the loop. Now we make a next node, new node that is named as next, and we store the next of the head so that when we break this link, we already have the address to the next node. So at next we store 2's value and head dot next now points to null. Now points to new head whose value is null. You got it right. So we point it towards null, somewhere towards null. So the new head becomes the head now. The new head becomes the head now, which is 1, as you remember. Now head becomes the value that we stored earlier. Head is now here. So you can see this link has broken. This is pointing towards null. Now we are getting the idea how this algorithm works. Now this loop will run again. Is head equal to null? No, head is not equal to null. Head has the value 2 inside it. Now we will store heads.next inside the next variable again. Who is heads.next? 3. 3 would be stored inside the next variable or the node. Now head.next is the new head. Who was the head now? Head was 2. Head.next is pointing towards the new head. Remember, we stored 1 inside the new head. So now this link will break and it will point towards 1. You got it? This link will break and it will point towards 1. Now the new head is the head. The new head is the head. this is the new head and it will become the head, and head becomes the next. This will become the next, and this will become the new head. You got it? Now the same algorithm will repeat itself till every link gets broken and it joins the previous one. The moment it will reach to the null of the linked list, we will just return the new head, which will subsequently be storing the value of 4 inside it. Hence, that's how this algorithm works.